Hello everyone, my name is Boddye. I'm a local activist and resident here in Prince William County, the Occoquan District, and I wanted to tell you about why voting is so important, not only this year, but every year here in Virginia. There are so many things that we deal with here in the local government that your voice matters. Your voice has real impact on what happens, and the best way to make your voice heard is by going to that ballot box and voting. So for me, for example, I'm a big believer in criminal justice reform, healthcare reform, for a wide variety of reasons. One is I have an older brother who's been in and out of the prison system since he was a teenager. He got a really bad start in life, made some mistakes, and he's basically been trapped for the rest of his life in prison because of that. I don't think that people should have their lives thrown away and for them to be deprived of getting a good job, a good education, just because they made some very bad mistakes when they were younger. I believe in healthcare because 2 years ago, I lost my mother to chronic homelessness and substance abuse. And most of the reason why that happened is because she couldn't get the care that she needed when she needed it. And she was also diagnosed bipolar, but she was 63 years old when that happened. That's preposterous. So if we start to look at these issues and we start to look at how much government and who we have representing us impacts issues like healthcare, like criminal justice reform, we realize that we can't afford to sit on the sidelines. The last thing I'll say is, especially as someone who's a descendant of Virginian slaves, someone whose family and grandparents went through the civil rights movement, there are so many people, regardless if you're black, white, a woman, person of color, low income, who fought, bled, and died for your right to make your voice heard. And I feel like it's a big disgrace and a big dishonor to just sit on sidelines and not, exercise that right. People, even from the founding of our country, they believed in that so much, they were willing to die for it. So if they're willing to die for it, the least we can do is use that right to make the world a better place. So I hope you get out to vote. Election day this year is November 6th, 2018. Hope you get out there. Great. Thanks, guys.